They say life on the farm is hard but honest work. But in Common Ground World, we farm for a greater cause, saving the planet one soil patch at a time. Build an eco-friendly town, leveraging regenerative agriculture and recover valuable soil. Compete in weekly competitions to earn great prizes. Get rewarded for helping to support our ecosystem and your fellow farmers. Eager to learn more? Well, head on over to Gala Games and start playing now.
Good morning.
Happy Friday. Good morning.
Morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Pokemon.
Oh, Michelle looks like Wild Moopsie on the screen right now, but that's okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was quick.
Difficulty.
Difficulties.
So we have Farmer Michelle, Riant, and Volcron this morning. There's not a Wild Moopsie. How you guys doing?
Doing really good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm at 10 out of 10 daily challenges complete. Well,
oh, yeah.
Everybody, thanks for joining. It's great to see you. Great to see some old names back in the Discord as well.
Yes.
We've been doing these AMAs since July of 2022. Town halls, if you want to call them. If you're on YouTube, be sure to like our channel, subscribe, and turn on the bells so that you'll get notified when we do these. Although we are on time every time we do these, but it's always a good step. So let's see who we got real quick. Shout outs. We got Hefe, Sailor, Martin Seabolds, Edie Lugs, Creep Toes. There's a new name. Keep scrolling upwards here in Discord. Galanodal, Agent Baker with the GIFs, with the soft G. Edie Lugs, so it just said your name. O-Town, always on the leaderboards. Just Jamie, awesome to see you. Cohen. My gosh, so many. Well, good morning. Oh, Drew, hey, good morning. I hope everybody's excited. We have, of course, we do live Q&A. So if you're on YouTube or you're in Discord, we'll do that. But if you want us to think a little more deeply about your question, I'm going to post a link right now to a form you can fill out. We look at these the day before the town hall, talk about it. If it's a deeper question, we check in with the rest of the team or with Gala. So, so you don't have to wait for the town hall to ask your questions. Send it in then. Hey now. All right. Headlines. I got Discord in the corner. What's up, Farmer Michelle?
We're all up to date with sending out event rewards and everything. I haven't updated the leaderboard spreadsheet, but I will do that as soon as this town hall ends. I usually do it before this town hall, but totally forgot this week. I was busy with daily challenges stuff, so I'll get it updated.
All right. Well, good morning. Most of the people that are listening know that you can get Gala for placing in the competition at certain ranks. Is there any way that you can get a free NFT from our game? How would you do that?
We have 3 of them every single month. They're usually sent right in the first couple weeks of the month in response to like how you played in the month before. So we've got a common one where you have to play on 10 separate days. Offline play does not count, so you have to actually log in 10 separate times throughout the course of the month and make 25 sales. And as long as you do that, you get the common one. That'll hold 10 of whatever the storage is for the month. We've got a rare one also for playing where you have to be on 25 separate days. Again, offline does not count, so you have to actually log in and play. And you have to make a total of at least 75 trades throughout the course of the month. Then we have an uncommon one, which is just for Common Ground World node owners. And you have to run your node for at least 6 hours a day for at least 10 days throughout the course of the month. The ones for October are these wonderful blueberry storages.
Ooh.
They're lovely. So that's the common, the uncommon, and the rare.
So those will come out in November?
Yeah. Usually the first week or so of the month they get sent out to wallets.
One question I got asked was, if you run a node and you play 10 or 25 days, do you get the uncommon for the node and?
Yes.
Oh,
you get
okay.
all of them.
Yep, you will get all 3. If you get up to the rare one, you will get all 3 of them.
Oh, assuming you're running a node.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow. That's fun. All right. Well, I know everybody likes the game, so let's talk about some game updates. Daily Challenges is live. I'm so thrilled about this feature. I can't even tell you. I've been playing it every day. We've been getting a lot of really good feedback about it. And we welcome all feedback if you've got suggestions or whatever. I'm at 10 out of 10, waiting another 2 hours for today's to start. Thank you, Farmer Michelle and Wild Moopsie, for making these challenges of varying levels of difficulty. It's super, super fun. I hope if anybody doesn't know what that is, you jump in, you play, you sell, for example, 10 white rice or 20 corn or whatever, and you've met your challenge. Now, just because you may not have rewards NFTs in your inventory, which is a big part of it, right? But if you don't, I would encourage you to still click claim if you enjoy it, because we may in the future introduce streaks. Might be like, oh, you're on a 10-day streak, or wow, this player's done every daily challenge for a year straight, or things like that. So if you enjoy it and you like little micro puzzles, and maybe your town is automated and your competition town or something, or it's a weekend, give it a try. Okay. I'm excited about that. I hope it shows. So next up, NFT upgrades. We have the first thing visually. I'm not going to share it today because it's still, but visually, the thing that's going through code review right now is the NFT view itself. When you open up your list of NFTs, this one we have to rework it, or it has been reworked. So because you're going to have, let's say 5. Well, for example, the blueberry storage. Now, I don't know that you're going to be able to upgrade this one, but just for example, because it's still on your screen. Let's say you wanted to upgrade your uncommon. Let's say you had 5 uncommons and you want to upgrade one of them. Well, in the old view or the current view, you just have a single little tab there that says, oh, you have 5 of them. So we had to go through some UI hoops or whatever to show you the list of the full set that you own there. Oh, this one's level 3, this one's level 1. This one can't be upgraded because it's at its max, or this one's currently being upgraded. So it's looking good. And some of the requests we got over the week about different ways to sort, to categorize the NFTs and stuff like that, that's going in there. We'll share some more visuals once it's a little more friendly. Next feature about NFT upgrades, it's coming in. Now, this probably may not sound exciting to you guys, but just listen to the possibilities if you're into tech stuff. We're modifying the back end to make it a little more event driven and less in other ways. This is a step toward, and I'm not saying we're doing this during NFT upgrades, but this is a step toward improving our leaderboards. And that's been a major complaint about people, is they're like, geez, I'm in whatever place, and then as we get close to the end of competition, like this morning, people whose towns were on auto sell and were offline, as they log in, they get fast forwarded. Suddenly I'm not in such a high rank anymore. Is there any way you guys can make the leaderboard more accurate? And so some of the work is double dipping, actually, that we're doing on the NFT upgrade system. So I'm super excited about that. It's going to allow some more event driven stuff and some more flexibility and nice things like that. So the reason that I mention it is that you have, when you start a chain operation, like, oh, I'm going to upgrade an NFT, that gets queued off, right? And you keep playing the game. When it finishes, your client is going to get notified, hey, the chain operation is complete. So that's that. We have a bunch of other stuff in the works. As always, I want to only talk about the things that are really going through QA and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are excited about the NFT upgrades and adding more utility to each of your items that you own. And yeah, let's move on to the Q&A. This is the pre-planned Q&A. All right.
I'm going to start
all
by
right.
asking the community a question instead of answering a question that they've asked us. And I'm going to ask, how would you guys feel if we started selling rewarding NFTs again? That way, when new players come in, or even when old players are here and they're sticking around, there'll be more opportunity to get more Town Point rewarding NFTs.
And also welcoming new players to participate in daily challenges as well.
Mm-hmm.
While we're waiting
a couple
on
people typing.
Yeah. So, if for a glimpse into how our data is set up, in our data system, we assign the number of points to each NFT type. And these points are, well, those of you who own them, you can see it in the game what they're worth. Most of these are accurately tied to or reflecting what you see in the playbook that's real popular out there. So that's an easy number to change. So when we talk about rewards NFTs, Rian, do you have any context you could give about maybe what you're thinking about the point values?
Yeah. So we're thinking about the range of 50 town points per NFT. I wouldn't give so many details right now. We are still measuring it, but around the 50 to 100 town points.
Okay. All right. Well, while people are filling out their thoughts, I have a question for Farmer Michelle. Do you think it'll ever be possible to be in more than one guild at the same time?
I don't think so. I'm not sure why you would want to be in more than one guild at a time, but it would be hard for us to track who is in what guild if we were to do guild competitions. So I don't think you'll be able to be in more than one guild at a time. Just pick your favorite guild and stick with that one.
All right. And Mr. Riant, do you have an estimate of when the next guild competition will take place?
No estimate right now.
Okay. All right. Next one's for me. When we'll be able to search on my Samsung devices on mobile? Mobile fixes will come later on. We did get a new guy who has a fair amount of Android experience on our team. So, we have that capability. It's just got to follow all of our promises. So, next one's for Riant. Hey, how long before a guild update? But I think what they're really asking is, can we increase the NFT counts for the nodes while we wait? They would like it to be increased.
Well, I'm not sure I really understood the question, but when we release upgradable NFTs, you will be able to increase the level of your node NFT, which will improve your guild's capabilities.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, design question for Rian. Can we update the daily challenges so instead of a specific item like 10 corn, could it be a star count instead?
That would require some upgrades to the code. We can consider it for later down the road to provide new ways to confront daily challenges, require stars or cash. It could be an update in the future.
Okay. And next one, when can we use dirt or soil to buy NFTs or other stuff?
Well, dirt will transform into soil eventually, which is the on-chain currency of the game. Some really specific NFTs might accept soil as a purchase method.
Okay. Seems fun. So I'd be able to play the game, earn the soil, and then use the soil maybe to purchase other NFTs or something.
Right. Very occasionally. The idea behind soil is to be able to upgrade your NFTs with it, mainly.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We answered the keyboard fix question. When trade bots and when can we start upgrading? Okay. Well, I went over upgrades a little bit. We don't have an exact deadline on that. But they're asking when trade bot. Basically, trade bots comes with the NFT upgrades. And then the system will, and the system will also include cryptocrafting.
Yeah, it's in our roadmap. Cryptocrafting, probably 2025. Not sure when. Maybe Q1, maybe Q2.
Okay. All right. Let's see my. There we go. Sorry, mouse was acting weird. All right, another question about raising the guild library limit. Whenever that Player says, thanks for adding the delete hotkey. What do you think about a quick buy hotkey next? Sure. Simple
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
We did get some DMs and some form fills out with people thanking us for bringing back daily challenges. So love to hear it.
Yes.
Thanks for the kind words. Let's see. Players asking, Michelle, could you make a short daily announcement on Discord about what the daily challenge of the day is?
I definitely can if that's what you guys want. It'd be an extra daily announcement. I know some people get mad if there's too many announcements, so I try to keep them light. I could also do like one big one a week or one every couple days. I do a Twitter post, an Instagram post, and a Facebook post every single day for the daily challenge, so I could easily add Discord to that if that's what you want.
Okay.
I guess we could try it out, and then if people start to complain about too many pings, we'll tone it back.
All right. Let's see.
Mhm.
Next one's for Reants about nodes. Let's see. The dirt ratio, how the person wrote, the dirt ratio compared to earning NFTs is unfair. Some better monthly storages, perhaps. Some node only monthly NFTs. Maybe they don't know you get monthly NFTs for running a node.
I don't know, but yeah, the idea behind daily challenges is to compete. It's to participate every day with other players. Notes granting dirt is a passive way to get them, but we want to focus into the daily activities and playing the game, basically.
Okay. Let's see. Next one. Oh, yeah, I kind of addressed it, but I'll call it out specifically here. They say, hey, in addition to a favorites tab in the game, we have a favorites tab. Can we have a tab for just the NFTs that earn or have 10 points on them? That way I don't have to scroll through my massive, oh, what a humble brag. I don't have to scroll through my massive list of NFTs, this player says, to find the ones that have earning points. I believe I saw that on our display. So we have skin sets, Vox upgrades. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely a good idea. When can we add ghost cards to the guild library? Well, it's not in the plans right now. Right now, it's just things that can actually go on the grid.
Yeah. It's probably going to be like that for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Oh, this one is an interesting tech question. It's not a Gala policy thing. It's a tech thing. They're saying, will the Vox NFTs be eligible for daily challenges like in the past? If so, how? And if not, when? Wait, what? Okay. Well, the problem, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's thousands of Vox, and the game is already quite huge data-wise. So there's two ways we could do this. One, we talked about, we could make like a Vox box. It's a single NFT. You stick it in your town. Maybe it has passives or proximity. Maybe it doesn't. And then that Vox box represents all the Vox in your inventory. So they're all placed when you place that one. That's one idea. The other is, and that's very simple. The other is we fix every mesh, like every model, every animation, and every bone in all the Vox data, thousands of them, right? We implement 3D asset loading runtimes, sort of like, asset packages and those sort of things. And then we modify our client to only load what's necessary, which would be good for mobile anyway. That one would be ideal, I think, but it's a lot harder. So those are kind of the two paths we're debating. If you guys have opinions, you think Voxbox is awesome or bad or whatever, let us know. Okay. Live Q&A from YouTube. Will the weekly competitions remain as Gala or will they change to Soil? What do you think, Rianne? Are we going to stick with giving Gala out on a weekly basis, or are we
No,
going to
we are. So far, the idea is to keep giving galas reward for competitions. We will let you know if it's going to change.
Okay. All right. Any update about the beacon range fix? I don't think that's going out this week. Do you have a leaderboard API in the plans. Well,
Not right now.
yeah, not really. All right. Let's see. I think we have one live question. Okay, a question regarding node rewards. I noticed that I get 1 dirt per running Townstar node per 24 hours. However, in daily challenges, I get much more dirt. It seems like the reward for running the node is not significant other than the 1 dirt. Is there a plan to upgrade the amount that you get for running a node? What do you think, Riant? Are we going to change the dirt or soil that's distributed for node owners?
Yes, we're going to update it. It's in the light papers because it's under legal review. We will running nodes will receive 15% of the daily pool as a reward for running them. That's the plan. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, Farmer Michelle, are you ready to talk, or Riant, are you ready to talk about the upcoming event?
Yeah, definitely. All right. So, see, this week we did yogurt, which I had a blast doing. It was a nice, easy one. Next week we've got risotto, which has got a recipe update. So now it has a Chardonnay in it and a butter. So it's 7 white rice, 2 mushroom, 3 cheese, a Chardonnay, and a butter. That is the new recipe for risotto. The biome for this week is going to be in the desert. It's going to be a desert west with a mountain to the north and then a river to the south and desert on the other 2 sides. The trade time for that is 60 seconds and just 1 gasoline still. It's standard Gala rewards, but there's also a blueprint reward this week. It's a hasty beekeeper, so it'll help increase the speed of your beekeeper as it walks around and delivers all of its stuff. So the top level one is a 10% walking speed boost, and all the way down to the uncommon is a 5% walking speed boost for the beekeeper. Remember, for the uncommon, you don't need to place in the top 1,200 of the event. You just need to sell, I believe it's 100 of the actual meta item. So you'll just have to make 100 risotto and sell 100 risotto. And even if you don't place in the top 1,200, you'll still get the uncommon blueprint. Let's see here. The craft time for risotto is still 60 seconds. It hasn't changed. It's not affected by anything. I know there was some confusion about cold because I had copy pasted some information about cold into one of the announcements. It's not affected by cold. It's just in the Italian restaurant, not affected by anything. There is a new recipe for risotto in that NFT that it's made in that I didn't write down in this document. I can't think of off the top of my head. And I will find that for you in a second. The cash boosts this week are Chardonnay grapes, oak barrels, and glass bottles. So grapes are going up to 4,000. The oak barrels are going up to 12,000, and the glass bottles are going up to 25,000. There is a small cash nerf for risotto as well. That is down to 60,000, I believe. And then the stars for risotto are going up to 30,000. That is all I've got for this. Let me look up that NFT and find out what that recipe was for risotto for you guys.
There's a live question for you, Riant. I know this will be addressed in the light paper, but Last Blood is asking, what's the total supply of soil? And that's question 1.
Mm-hmm. What we are submitting to legal is 1 billion.
1 billion, okay.
Yes.
And then his next question was, weren't we going to get Gala instead of dirt or soil?
No. Soils will be the official on-chain currency of Common Ground World.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. While Farmer Michelle is checking that,
I found it.
Oh, you found it.
So risotto is also made in the Fontana restaurant. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's Italian and I don't speak Italian. It's Fontana di Formaggi. Maybe. I apologize if I did a terrible job at pronouncing that. And that's going to be 7 white rice, 2 mushrooms, 1 cheese, 1 Chardonnay, and 1 butter. So it's got the same white rice, the same mushrooms, the same Chardonnay and the butter, but it's less cheese.
Awesome. Hey, what about one day? Well, I shouldn't ask this. It's too late. I'm already talking. What if one of the challenges during the week, one of the daily challenges, was to sell 10 of whatever that week's meta was? Would that be hard, easy, boring, fun? What do you think, Farmer Michelle?
I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
I think it'd be cool if they were like themed for the week, where it was like similar stuff all week to make it kind of in the same way as the week's competition was.
Yeah, that'd be neat. By the way, if you are doing these daily challenges, the way we wrote the system now, right now it's all based on trades, but there is the possibility that the challenge could be something else, like remove spoiled soil or destroy a building, rotate 50 mixing tents. Think of a verb, and we added that. So just keep that in mind. All right, next up, sales. Do we have anything cool coming that's for sale?
Yeah, we have 4 NFTs coming up for sale. They are the Husk Rice stands. Yeah, there you can see them. We have them for rarities, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. They will give out the different amounts of passive Husk Rice. The legendary gives 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Epic 4 and below, rare 3 and below, and uncommon 2 and below. They're going to be available in a few hours for sale in the Gala store, right? The legendary is costs $300. There are 100 in supply. The epic one is $249.99 with 125 of supply. The rare one is $199.99 with 115 supply, and the uncommon one is $149.99 with 200 units of supply in store. So really, don't miss them out.
That's fun.
Yeah,
they're so cute. I love our new art, and we got feedback from you guys, which we're passing along to the artists too. Is that y'all feel like the new art is so cool? I agree 100%, man. It is 100%. So cute.
It's amazing. They are wonderful artists.
Well, everybody, thank you for joining us. This was super fun. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Riant and Farmer Michelle, thank you for being here too.
Can I mention an extra thing?
Oh, please.
Awesome. Okay, Paul, can you show Buddy the dog?
Buddy the dog? What?
Buddy the dog. Thank you. So stay tuned to Benefactors channel in Telegram, because we'll be giving out one Buddy the dog to everybody. Buddy the dog is a streetwise pupper who will help lumberjacks from lumberjack houses to walk up a little bit faster. It's a promotional NFT we wanted to share with the Telegram community. So subscribe to Benefactors channel there and stay tuned to receive Buddy the dog.
Wait, so
okay.
So you say it's a free NFT?
It's a free NFT.
A free NFT
for each one.
And he helps your lumberjack walk faster?
Yes, lumberjacks from lumberjack houses.
What?
Specifically.
Nice.
And loggers too?
No, only lumberjacks.
Only lumberjacks. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess loggers smell different. Okay. Wow. Well, that's fun. And how do they get that? They get on Telegram?
They have to get it to Telegram, find Benefactors channel, and stay tuned and turn on notifications to receive the message to claim one.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Everybody get on Telegram. Yeah. Join Benefactors channel. And keep chatting with us in our Discord. Have a wonderful weekend. This concludes our town hall. See you all later. Don't forget to
have a great weekend, guys.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Bye.
Bye-bye.